Richician.
Hey YouTube, Dark Richician 84 here, and this is the last April 2006 format deck that I'm profiling before moving on to my September 2006 Dark Magician deck. But I'm not going to get that deck out just yet because I'm focusing on Justice June and playing mainly with hero decks. So yeah, this is my April 2006 Elemental Hero deck, the format where my Elemental Hero deck was born, and basically why Justice June is a thing, to celebrate the birth of this deck, basically. So this is close enough to how I played it back in the day, or at least how I should have done. Yeah, let's just show the deck. I have two each of the vanillas. Double Avian, double Burstinatrix, double Clayman, and double Sparkman, and one copy each of Bubble Man and Blade Edge, two copies of Wild Heart, and one copy of Necroshade. Then a Hero's Best Friend, Rottweiler. And then for non-hero monsters, I've got three copies of King of the Swamp, Poly-Searching and Fusion Substituting. And then I'm also playing DD Warrior Lady and Exiled Force in here. Reason behind this is because, well, it is a warrior deck. I have Rota in here, and these are just other monsters to search out in case I need to deal with problems that my elemental heroes can't deal with, basically. And the last monster is Treeborn Frog, which is kind of random, I know, and you're probably wondering why the hell I have a Treeborn Frog in here. Two words: discard fodder. The idea was to have it in here as a free discard for the effect of Thunder Giant and Graceful Charity, basically. And of course, if need be, I can use it as tribute fodder for Necroshade and Blade Edge if I get desperate. And at least it provides me with some level of defense. And that's it for monsters. On with spells. I've got Skyscraper. There we are. Then three copies each. I don't know what I'm saying. 3 copies of E-Emergency Call. 3 copies of Miracle Fusion. 3 copies of Polymerization, all the fusion spells that I play. Then 2 copies each of Rota. And then for more generic stuff, I've got Graceful Charity, Heavy Storm, and MST. No need really for Premature Burial and Snatch Steal, I would have thought. It's fine. It's a fun deck anyway. At least that's the original purpose. And then for traps, I've got Hero Signal, Mirror Force, 2 copies of Sakuratsu Armor, and Torrential Tribute. So yeah, didn't really have room for a third, but that's okay. That's it for the main deck. On with the fusion deck. So I've got 1 copy of Tempest, 2 copies of Wild Edge. One of them's rare, another's parallel rare. Can't really tell through the camera. And then 2 copies of Shining Flare Wingman, my personal favourite hero and the boss monster of the deck. And Shining Phoenix Enforcer, and 2 copies of Thunder Giant. Then 1 copy of Flame Wingman, 1 Phoenix Enforcer, then 3 copies of Rampart Blaster, 2 copies of Wild Wingman, running out of space here, 3 copies of Necroid Shaman, barely see him, yeah, 1 copy of Steam Healer, and finally 3 copies of Mariner. The excessive numbers really is because I can. Now I think what I'd like to do is bump Flame Wingman, Shining Flare Wingman, Phoenix Enforcer, Wild Wingman, Thunder Giant, and Steam Healer to 3. Yeah, why not? There was no limit on the fusion deck back then, so why not? It's not a necessity, but it's just nice to have the option. And to be fair, Flame Wingman is a lot easier to get now, because obviously that had 2 recent reprints, one in the GX Speed Duel box and the other one in Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1. So yeah, that is my April 2006 format Elemental Hero deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment, share and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. At some point I will be profiling my September 2007 format Elemental Hero deck. Of course I want to show it in some duels first, but I'd like to profile my September 06 and March 07 Dark Magician decks first before I do that. Oh yeah, and the September 07 Dark Magician deck as well. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, stay safe, catch you guys later, see ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.